What is up, my dudes? It is Super Bowl week. After a week of your dudes being absent, I am joined by Jordan and Seth. Got a little bit of catching up to do here. We haven't seen Seth since he's been pumped up about his Seahawks. Surprised we don't have any Seahawks gear on. Jordan's back from a big cross-country trip. We're going to talk a little bit of NFL news. We're going to break down the big game. Going to talk about some fun props you could do at your Super Bowl party. All kinds of stuff here on today's show. So, Jordan, you watched the Pro Bowl. You have some time to do that in the last couple of days. Tuesday night, you watched the flag football game, the Warehouse Olympics.
There was a Pro Bowl?
Calling it. Yeah, it was Tuesday. You see that or no?
I had no idea that happened.
It was actually on Tuesday?
Tuesday. I'm surprised you even know that, Seth. Yeah, Tuesday night. I think the reason they moved it to Tuesdays, it just makes it easier to can it. Because ratings can't be better on a Tuesday night than a Sunday, correct? And then it's flag football. Yeah. It's a warehouse. There's hardly any fans there. Micah Parsons kind of stole the show on his mini scooter with his video camera, but just kind of a corny event. Like I did a short on it. I think I'd rather watch Ultimate Frisbee than flag football.
I don't think the players even want to do it.
Yeah, I would rather watch Ultimate Frisbee in the Olympics than flag football. I don't want to watch flag football if the people are over the age of 12.
I'd rather watch interpretive dancing in the Olympics like they had last time.
I forgot they had that. That Australian lady was pretty good.
Yeah, I'd rather watch that, honestly. I don't think I really don't think the NFL players want to be there. They have to be getting paid to be there.
Well,
the Pro Bowl or the Olympics?
The Pro Bowl. What the Olympics is actually cool.
Yeah.
Well, Lincoln Rogers about the Olympics. Said, I'm confused.
Yeah. Lincoln Rogers said Pro Bowl's like watching the WNBA. It's up there. It might still be a little bit better.
You actually bet on the WNBA though? Like you can't bet on the Pro Bowl.
Balake is back. We are back, man. What's up, man? Guys, let us know in the comments how you're doing. You watched the Pro Bowl. I feel like no one really watched the Pro Bowl, but yeah, the Hawaii draw was a big deal. Guys got to bring their families. They wanted to go there. Now you have Justin Fields turning down the Pro Bowl. I don't even know if you guys saw that. Justin Fields got selected to the Pro Bowl as a fill-in and did not go. So then they took Shedeur Sanders and Joe Flacco. So AFC North representing, you had Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow and Shedeur Sanders. So you had three QBs, two of them with Browns ties. So it's a bad look. I think it's on its way out. We don't need to talk about the Pro Bowl much more. It's Super Bowl time. Aaron in the house. Gentlemen. My dad, Bill, says WNBA is better than the Pro Bowl. He might be onto something there. So
no, WNBA is better than the Pro Bowl, for being honest.
It might be because there's a little bit
more. High. I mean, it's a low bar, but yeah.
You see those guys though who make plays on, is Angel Reese going to miss her first shot of the game, and they go crazy. Like there's a lot of there is some entertainment there. Aaron, we are just wrapping up the Pro Bowl talk. Like, what are you thinking there? We got 36 people on right now, guys. Give us the likes, give us the subs. Let us know if you watched the Pro Bowl. Doing some Super Bowl talk. Got a little bit of Raiders talk as well. So, yeah. So I don't know if we need to go on the Pro Bowl any bit more here. I think we touched on it. Maxx Crosby looks like he's upset, guys. You think he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Rumors he wants to play for Vrabel. You guys see that?
I'm sure he does. Like I don't. Yeah.
Aaron wants him to trade Crosby for a bag. Aaron, you think they should trade Crosby in the number one pick? Let us. I don't know what you can get for Crosby. It's tough when he's disgruntled, but Raider fan's gonna Raider fan there.
Sure.
And Jordan, tell us about Canton. Jordan went to Canton. Like anybody, any questions you have, let us know. Moneybags thinks Mendoza's for sure the Raiders.
Has anyone
I don't see how the Raiders can?
Yeah, I went to Canton. I don't know if anyone in the chat's been there. Let me know if you've been to Canton. I went for the first time on Sunday. I drove a couple hours to go. Like it's cool. Where was Shedeur stuff at Canton? I didn't see any Shedeur stuff, but I'll say like it's cool. My opinion on it was like I would not recommend like someone if someone was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to Canton just to go to the Hall of Fame." I don't know if I would necessarily recommend that. But if you're like in Ohio, like I was in Columbus already and I had time to kill. Like if you're within a couple hour drive for something else, I would say it's definitely worth the couple hours. Like if you were in Cleveland for a work thing or you were in Columbus, maybe you went to like Ohio State football game and then you're like flat on a Monday or a Sunday night and you're like, I'll go Sunday to Canton. Like that's what I would recommend it for. But I wouldn't like go there on its own. But I will say the bus room is actually really cool. The room with all the bus. That's probably the coolest part of the whole thing.
So that's just an NFL thing. Like, does the NBA or MLB have the best thing or no?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember what the NBA has. They have something similar to it, but I don't think it's bus.
Is it like
It's like I should know. I've been in the NBA Hall of Fame too, but that was a while ago.
Yeah. Balake, do you like Canton? Let us know. Dustin Collecting says, what's going on with George Pickens? I think at the very least Pickens gets tagged by Dallas, right? You guys think anything else?
There's no way they let him go.
Like Dak's even kind of talking about it. I don't see that's kind of where I'm at. Give us that like and sub, Dust Collecting. And then what do we got here? We got Chip Chaser, Super Bowl Ox. We'll be giving those shortly. Yes, we'll be getting into those. And so Lincoln says, I've been to the football and MLB Hall of Fame. Baseball is way better. I could see why that would be. I think there's a lot more history and stuff like that. Jordan, you been to Cooperstown?
I have not. That's definitely one that would be my third. So that would complete the three different Hall of Fames. I would like to go back to the Basketball Hall of Fame though, just because I went in like 2010, and with technology, I'm sure it's way cooler now. Just because 15 years is a lot, and they can probably do a lot of updates in 15 years. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going back because I remember really enjoying the basketball one, but I also was in high school, so but wouldn't mind going back there and definitely go to Cooperstown. It's definitely up there for sure.
Shout out Dust Collecting with the sub. So, guys, I think everybody here kind of wants to talk about Super Bowl here. Got some plays here. Before we do that, though, anybody see that Super Bowl's on Valentine's Day next year? Anyone else catch that? Is that,
just start telling your significant other now. Start telling all the women in your life that, it's like, sorry, we're going the day before.
Yeah, that's normally what I do anyways, but maybe is it like awkward scheduling, or is this more like an elite date night opportunity, Seth? Like,
no, this is just going to be me having an elite date night opportunity. Basically, it's like, hey, normally we do something on this day, but I thought ahead in doing it the day before so that we both get what we want. And I look like a pure genius.
Dust collecting, you're right.
Yeah,
Seth and Trent not have girlfriends; they have wives.
Yeah, good thing we all have no girlfriend. Shout out Dust Collecting. Then Aaron, only chumps celebrate Valentine's Day anyways. Seth, with this bad screen I have here, I'm actually really like squinting pretty hard. If you can just throw up whatever comment you want here, Seth. You can't throw enough up. So right. I'm gonna go like Super Bowl. Let's get into the plays here. I'm gonna be pulling up. I've got Kalshi up here. So I'll be, scrolling around right there. I'll be checking X, make sure something viral doesn't happen while we're here, guys. But Super Bowl, big game. I don't think there's anything else we really need to talk about that. We can just go right in the Super Bowl here. Like, Jordan, you're pretty, you're high on the Seahawks right now, right? You think they're all in? Like, you think it's a lock? Seth's a Seahawks fan. Seth, are you a little nervous about Jordan being so in on the Seahawks?
Whenever Jordan gets like really excited about something or is really set about something, it makes me nervous. Okay. I'm not saying Jordan's been plenty of times. Okay. When he's really set on something, but I've also seen Jordan really set on something and being disastrously wrong. And so I'm really hoping it's like, he's going to be, like really hard on the Seahawks and he's right. But it did make me nervous. It's my team in the Super Bowl. Like I'm even nervous to bet at all.
Yeah, Well, Jordan, I think, really only gets messed up if Mahomes is involved. Is that correct, Jordan? Like, if Mahomes is involved, you like just can't help yourself. Like, you got to.
Yeah, I'm a
like,
little bit blurry vision when it comes to Mahomes. I don't see it always clear.
Yeah. I think Bill, we got the messages up there for you, pal. I think that when Mahomes is there is when Jordan's had probably his biggest Super Bowl losses. I think that's just safe to say, shooting from afar, not seeing any numbers. I think like when Burrow and Stafford were in it, I don't think you got as hurt in that one. So
That's
maybe
true.
this is a good chance for you to come back here. So where you can kind of say like, Seth,
yeah,
like, so,
I already have a decent size. Yeah. I'm going to have a larger wager on, I have a little bit on the 4.5. I'm probably going to put more on the 4.5. And I think I'm going to end up putting more on the 25.5 team total. So I'm
looking at this now. Seattle, like the line has not changed on PFF, Jordan. Seattle is still favored by 4.5. So 45.5 total currently.
Yeah, it's 4.5 on call sheet too. So and 45.5 total. Yeah, I don't really have a lean there. Probably lean the over, but
I was surprised on PFF to see that the Patriots power rank defense is second. They do have it's the Super Bowl, so it's hard to say, but their schedule has you've seen how many coaches they played that are fired now, right? Like you've seen the memes of or backup quarterbacks they played. It was not a crazy schedule they have faced, but they are in the Super Bowl. They have played. May has faced some tough defenses in this Super Bowl run. He's going under pressure a lot though, so it's gonna take a lot. Seeing call sheet and seeing that right now, New England is, what are they at right now?
What do you mean?
I got them at 36% is where the money was at. It's at 33.
Yeah,
right
so
now.
On the money line. Yeah, they're like a 2-1 favor on the money line.
Yeah, so I don't hate doing a little bit of that and seeing if something crazy happens. But
yeah, but
I guess
you say that, but I don't see the upside. What are you expecting to happen there? I know what you're trying to do, but
Sam Darnold throws a pick 6 in the first half and it changes the whole thing, or Sam Darnold fumbles.
But here's the thing: you think it's actually going to move? I don't like.
I think so.
It could move a little bit.
If the game follows a game script and the Seahawks are leading the whole time, it's not going to change that much. But I think if the Patriots come out and do something, if they come out there and get a 3-and-out, it's not going to change very much. But maybe if the Patriots come down and score on their first possession, game starts out 7-0. I mean, if it starts at 33% and gets up to 43% and Trent sells out, and that 10% change, you make your money. You make some money there. Not saying you're going to make money. You make more money holding out if the Patriots win, but you can bet on the Patriots and not think
it's all knuckleheads on there just throwing money at who they think's going to win.
But here's my question, Trent. I mean, it's not really, because the odds are the exact same as a sports book. So you can say it's the same exact odds. The odds are the exact same. You do the same on a sports book.
It's people throwing money, though. There's not a house in it.
Yes. Okay. That's fine if you want to look at it like that. But you could place a bet on the same exact bet and then cash out. There's no difference. It's the same exact thing. It's just a difference peer-to-peer instead of an actual book. So but the odds are the exact same. So you're not getting any deal. What the odds on DraftKings Sportsbook are plus 195. The odds on call sheet is plus 194.
And DraftKings as well too, right?
Yeah, you can cash out. So there's no different. It's the same exact concept. But what I was gonna say is that so here's my question to you, Trent. Who do you think wins the game?
I think Seahawks win the game.
Then why, instead of doing what you're talking about, why don't you just wait for your opportunity? And if that happens, you can buy the Seahawks.
I will.
Of course, the Niners fans going for the.
Okay, so then I don't understand. Why don't you just wait and hope that happens?
If that happens, I'll pull out and put it towards that.
Okay, but then if it doesn't happen, and if you think the Seahawks are going to win, you're taking more of a risk because
Yeah,
there's no.
but it just takes one play and this thing could go crazy the other way.
But Trent,
Like,
it's not going to go that far the other way. Even if there's a pick six, it maybe comes down to even money. And so, like, you're acting like it's going to flip, and it's not going to flip. It will never flip.
It does if you watch it, Jordan.
No, it's not. Trent, I sat there and watched it during the national championship game. It never moved. It never moved. It was 70%.
Indiana was winning like the whole game.
It got closer.
Miami
got closer.
Okay, it barely got closer. Lincoln, but I have experience with sports betting. Like it's all the same stuff. Like it's the same concept. Like the odds are not going to move that much. The odds are not going to move. It's crazy. Like Trent, you really think when they're a minus 200 favorite that on one pick six, the odds are even? They're going to move to even money at best.
And that will probably double my money.
Okay, but the downside I'm saying is that there's no. Okay, but the downside to you buying on the money line is that Seahawks could just roll them.
Yeah, then I lose $10 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my money I'm willing to put into it, and this is what I start at, and I'll put more in. I'll just keep going into it. Like, what if Sam Darnold goes out there and breaks his arm the first play, or his oblique acts up again? You know, like there's crazy things that can happen, and it flips. It like. The Bears-Packers games, it flipped upside down on its head. Like it never got.
Not in the beginning of the game, though. Not in the beginning.
No, not in the beginning of the game. But like as long as it's a 10-point game, 2-score game, I find throwing money at it and seeing what happens.
I think to answer Moneybag though, Call Sheet wouldn't make money if they didn't take any percentage though, because they're at that point they're just. Yeah. They're just a pot. They're literally a basket.
They take a percentage of each thing you put in.
Yeah, and the sports books don't take a percentage at all.
Yeah, but that's because if you lose, they keep the money.
I know. I'm just saying, like, there's pros and cons to doing both. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Call Sheet wouldn't make money unless they took a percentage.
But no, I don't know. I've enjoyed the Call Sheet stuff I've started since playoffs.
I think I think it is similar in a way to DraftKings, right? The odds are always similar to the sportsbook odds. I just think your people are a lot more volatile with how they see games and outcomes, certain plays. I think it's way more. I'm not gonna say it's way more volatile. It is more volatile, but not crazy, but not a little bit. It's more volatile.
I like the lines on there too, Jordan. They're not as crazy as the other ones. It's
not
as good
I'm not
payouts.
like I'm just like I'm not saying that I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate here a little bit.
Do you know who else wasn't supposed to win the Super Bowl? Was when Tom Brady played The Greatest Show on Turf. That was another one that was supposed to be a dog walking. If you guys are too young,
that's fine. No, if your take is just that the Patriots win the Super Bowl, that's fine. I understand the game you're trying to play, but I think it's kind of dumb if you think the Seahawks are actually going to win. Like,
I think here's the other thing though. Like Vrabel, I think has the most Super Bowl experience in this whole thing. Like Vrabel might have something that he just gets these guys going. Like we don't like the McDonald. He's a great coach too. Like it's going to come down to whose offense can like Darnold. Definitely you got the running game, you got JSN, but I really just don't like the Patriots offense that much. I'm hoping for an early break is really all I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a swing early.
We'll just get Drake May rushing yards home and then we'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be a good play.
That's probably their best one. You know, speaking of that, or Seth's been a little quiet about Rashad Shaheed, or what is it? What's the guy? Shaheed? Is it Rashid Shaheed or Rashad?
Yeah, talk about Jordan thinking that wasn't the best trade. He thought them getting Jacoby Myers was a better deal, but Shaheed has carried the Seahawks. He's had some huge plays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We did not bring this up live though. When the Seahawks got Shaheed,
we're talking before.
Yeah, Seth and Jordan, a few months back, at the trade deadline, Jordan was a lot happier with Jacoby Myers, and I think it worked out for him. So Seth, you can toot your horn right there.
Take your pretty good for the Jags though.
Yeah,
the Jags. Yeah, the Jags also I think should have won their playoff game, but Anyways,
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not. Let's move on.
if they could have won that,
disaster.
Jordan.
let's
Yeah,
not open
money
old
bag.
wounds, Trent. Come on.
Yeah, Moneybag says it's better than Prize Picks. I agree. And then we got, what do we got there, Seth? Read that for me. I can't read that.
Sam
name.
Darnold deserves a Super Bowl since his time on the Jets was basically a humiliation ritual. Hey, talk about a comeback story. Sam Darnold's story is pretty cool. And it just
absolutely.
completes the arc if he wins this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. What's that guy's name, Seth? Give that guy a shout out always.
Chips Chaser TV.
I've all been there. So Jordan, what do you like here in this game, Jordan? Plays wise.
So I would say that like I have some stuff in. I'm probably gonna add closer to the game. I don't know, maybe next couple days I'll probably add a little bit more. Actually I'll do one play right now, but some of my favorite stuff that I have, I don't like much on the Patriots side. So on these sites, where you have to have at least one Patriots, it was nice being the legal betting state, and I was in the legal betting state all weekend. So like I was able to get down some parlays with just Seahawks numbers, so
Nice.
that was kind of nice because so a lot of my favorite plays, I like the running back receiving yards for the Seahawks, just because I think they're going to keep going to the running back. So like Walker over 21.5 receiving yards. The Hulani numbers moved, but like I have some at 7.5, some at 10.5. I mean, Hulani was very involved in the pass game in that championship. He had 3 catches for 27 yards. And then Walker's going to be involved in the pass game too. So, I mean, he's been awesome. They're just going to throw to running backs. So I like both running back receiving yards. I like the JSN 94.5. His 100 plus, you can get a little bit better. Those are like the main ones that I like. I think the JSN over 6.5 receptions is good. I just struggle to find anything really on the Patriots side. So like that's where I've been struggling a decent amount to find anything there. So
What's May's rushing line at?
It's what I like the best. It is 33.5 or something like that. 37.5 now. It's just gone up and up and up. So it's like, I don't know if you guys can help me find anything more on the what I've been doing is honestly just like alting down the rushing yards and eating the juice, to be honest. Like to like 24.5 and just trying to eat the juice and use that as my one anchor on the Patriots side. Just I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that you guys see on like I just like those Seahawks numbers a lot more. I don't know if there's anything that you guys see, like I guess like on the Patriots side, like maybe like a Diggs 4.5 receptions or a Diggs 5.5 targets. Maybe Diggs 5.5 targets isn't horrible, but like he's shown no yards upside at all. Like Henry 40.5 receiving yards, 3.5 receptions. I don't love that. Like I don't.
Coleman in the house. Chips gave you a shout out saying Jags were huge sleepers, and he's a Jets fan, which I don't know what you would rather be. Like chat, what would you rather be? Maybe you'd rather be a Jags fan right now. Like that's a tough upbringing for either one, I would say. I think I got to lean Jags, Jordan. I think I'd rather be a Jags fan than a Jets fan. Although the Jets, you're kind of always in the news, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, Ethan, I have dropped the ball, man. I have not been to the post office. I'm trying to go tomorrow. I got to get there. I got that hat coming for you. I'm so sorry. I'm failing bad, but I've given you a hat before, so you know it will be coming.
Man, I don't know. Trent, have you looked at any of the player props at all? Do you like anything on the Patriots side? I don't.
Patriots side, I talked to somebody that really liked Ramondre Stevenson anytime touchdown. I could not get into that at all. You talked about you can make a play here on Seattle, a 10-point comeback win. What is Drake
Is
May's rushing?
what about
You
like
could do a put
Matt?
on call sheet. You can do Drake May most rushing yards on the team. What do you think about that, Jordan? That's decent odds.
Interesting. What is that? Like what's the
I need
percentage
to
on
I
that?
need to get this on the sport book. It's 8% yes right now. Yes money.
Oh,
90.
that's pretty good odds. That's got to be
Yeah,
like a plus, like a 5-1 or something, 4-1.
I would think so. I need to figure. I don't know how to change it over on my phone to the. I kind of
I
like
have.
reading it like this, but I know it's like tougher for. But I think that's decent.
Where is it under Trent? Is it under rush yards or what's it under?
It is under most rushing yards, so you can go with Kenneth Walker. Oh, is that the whole
Why don't I
game though?
see
That's
that?
the whole game. I don't like that for whole game.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's whole game. I thought it was team.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Why don't
That's
I
both
see
team.
that? I don't even see that on here on
It
mine.
might be better on the computer. And
What do you look at? What's it under?
Ramondre
It's
first
under.
touchdown? I don't know about that.
I'm gonna bring it on here, guys.
Wow. Chip Chaser's got a big play he wants to do.
Oh, I see. Most rushing yards.
Drake May Tutty, Darnold Tutty, Hunter Tutty, Walker Tutty, and Walker rushing and receiving.
Sam Darnold rushing touchdown. I don't know about that one. I don't mind the Drake May touchdown.
Drake
Does he mean
May.
touchdown? Because I bet you the lines are probably 1.5 is my guess.
No, I'm assuming it means like rushing touchdown, like an
Darnold
anytime
rushing
touchdown.
Man, I don't know about that. He would do it though. Goal line, yeah.
What do you think about Kenneth Walker 3 receptions, Jordan? You like that?
Yeah, I have that too. The over 2.5. I have
That's
no
a good
problem.
one.
I just like the running back receiving yards, both running backs for the Seahawks. I like JSN. I'm just struggling on the Patriots side. Like, what about Mac Hollins 26.5 receiving yards?
Man.
So
Like
Jordan,
that's
I
one
got one decent here for you, Jordan. Over 1+ non-passing. That's got to be better than that. Yeah. 1+ non-QB pass attempt. So 1 non-QB throws a pass. Anybody want to go in on that with me? I feel like that's almost a lock every single year.
We always do that one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Moneybag said he made money on what the announcers are gonna say. You can bet on that.
Where's that at, Trent? Is that on Novelty or I couldn't?
That is, I'm just on Props Sports. So I think that's
Actually,
I think that's
what?
a.
Let me see.
Maybe that's not. I don't know if that's available yet. I mean, it's not letting me do it yet. What about man, there's a lot of stuff on here, guys. Do you think we get a scoreless quarter, Jordan?
No.
I don't think so either. Is there
Man,
I'm Koshi?
I'm looking for it. And then what we got going in the chat? Chat going. Chip said it almost turned 2 into 250 with UFC last week.
150K.
What happened, man? Yeah.
Well, how did you almost miss that? You got to give us a rundown, man. 2 for that
lost,
much is crazy.
Lost
Chips,
3
give us
legs
that
on an
tub.
11-legger.
Wow. That's pretty
Does
good.
anyone in the chat have any Patriots plays they feel really good about? Because that's what I'm struggling with here.
East Coast is sleeping on us.
Some guy said Ramondre anytime or Ramondre first TD, but I don't know how I feel about either of those.
What about Ramondre receiving? Do we feel? I mean, so he didn't have any in their last game, but that was a weird game. 4 catches for 11 yards, 3 for 75, 2 for 22, 5 for 75.
1 defensive or special teams touchdown. I feel like that's a good one. 26% is saying 74% is saying no.
8.5 points seems like a lock for New England. 8.5 points. What? I don't.
2+ fourth down conversions, guys. I like that. There's a lot of
Seahawks are
stuff
probably going to
here.
go for it.
I think so. I'm in props, Jordan. I'm gonna go to. Do we think there's a 2-point? I honestly, I'm getting lost over here on this.
With what?
There's just a lot of stuff. I can't even find New England Patriots on the board, or any players. It's all other stuff for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Well, Jordan, what do you think about the white jersey stat? Do you believe in that one?
The white jersey stat. I'll be honest, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me just get the exact number here. Someone in the chat's probably screaming right now, knowing exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, in the past 20 Super Bowls, the team in white jerseys has won 16 of the last 20 games.
And who's wearing the white jerseys this time?
Patriots.
Interesting.
It's just a little weird stat that the white jersey has a better record. Money bags. Are you serious? 3,000 more. What's the price at? 67,000 on Bitcoin. Lincoln says 8.5 points seems like a lock for New England.
I don't know what he means by that. What is 8.5 points? What
is that for first half, or what are we talking about, Lincoln? I haven't seen that one. Money bags. Maybe. Let me see here. I can't, outside of Drake May running, Jordan. There's nothing
else. There's literally nothing else on the Patriots side. So
Diggs,
8.5 total points scored. That's got to be in the first half, Lincoln. There's no way that's that's not their team total. So you got to be in the first half team total, or I don't, because their team total is the Patriots team total. Is 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 20 and a half plus money. So
you don't like it. You don't like any of the Diggs plays?
No, because maybe a receptions, but that's all I like.
That's what I was mostly talking about.
I think it's Diggs receptions or Drake May rushing yards. I'm gonna have a lot on everything's gonna be tied on the Patriots side for me to the Drake May rushing yards, because if he doesn't get Drake May if he doesn't get his rushing yards, but I think he has to run this game.
I think he has to too. What about JSN having the most receiving yards in the game?
Yeah,
I think that's not a bad one. 63%, leaning towards that.
Or most receptions.
Yeah. What about here we go.
I really like
away from Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I can't trust. I don't trust anyone. They have so many guys. There's Hooper, Henry, Diggs, Mac Hollins, Kyle Williams, Butte. There's just so many guys. Stevenson in the passing game.
Hey, Lincoln is right. I think this is over 8.5 the whole game. I don't know why that is, Jordan.
Where, Trent? Show me where.
I'm pulling it up right here. I'll show it to you right now. So let's present this here. Make sure I got it here. Where are we at? Here we go.
Gatorade killer.
Am I on the wrong one? I got too many tabs open, boys. There, I'll go to the different one here. Pull it up right now. Sharing it. Here we go. Which is a little easier to share. Here we go. What are we looking at wrong here, Jordan?
Well, okay, like you're talking about, that's like the most juice thing ever.
Yeah. But you
So
could do
you have to
something
slide the slider. That's what I'm saying. Like now
Yeah,
go to
you
what
could
the
do some
actual
like
number is.
32.
Now go back. Go back. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
The actual team total is 17 and a half or
Yeah.
because it's 17 and a half, now you're getting closer to like even odds.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, yeah, if you want to just put your
No.
whole freaking life savings on the 8.5, but like what happens when they only score like a touchdown? Like it's like the Rams and the Patriots? Was that the one where the Rams?
Yeah, when the Rams didn't score, right?
Yeah, like I don't like that's just I don't bet that type of numbers. I
What do
like
you
the
think
Seahawks
about-
team total at 25.5 though. For what it's worth,
about-
Same.
Seth,
What
like you
about-
feel good about them scoring 28 points in this game?
Oh,
27?
for sure. Like I think they at least score 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Like I feel pretty confident.
Do you like the team total or the 4.5 that they win by 4.5? Like you like the 4.5 or the team total at 25.5 better?
I like the team total better.
I like that too. Like I might put a good size chunk of money on
I
the
think they
team
can
total.
win more by more than 4.5, but I just prefer the total more.
Yeah, I'm gonna
captain-
definitely dump some money on the team, more money on the team total for it.
Captain Moistbeard is here. Captain, who you rolling with here in the big game?
He's definitely picking the Seahawks. If he's a fan of me, he's a fan of the Seahawks.
For Seth. Yeah, he is. He does do everything you do, Seth. So there's a good chance.
Mhm.
Does he talk to like life coaches on YouTube also, or is that just a you thing?
He has a
Seth?
beard. I don't have a beard. Though that's
Hey,
the
what's
difference.
Peroni's? I don't understand. Am I missing a joke?
It's
here?
a flower. It's a Florida flower because he's from Florida.
I feel like that's not true.
Yeah,
That's right. He's picking the Seahawks.
Hey, Moistbeard,
Moistbeard knows
what
what's
is your
up.
favorite play, favorite player prop, or bet in this game? That's what I need from you right now. Oh,
Preferably
Italian
on
beer.
the Patriots side for Jordan's sake.
I'm gonna have to try some Italian beer when I go to Italy in March. I'll check it out.
Okay,
Come on,
passing
Moistbeard.
yards.
I need your favorite player prop or bet.
What do you think about Drake May at 200 passing yards, Jordan? It's a
I'd rather just
66%. Is
I'd rather just do the
64%
rushing
saying?
yards.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather just do
64%
the
saying.
rushing too, though. Honestly, Trent.
I might just double up and go Darnold at 200 and May at 200 just for fun.
Can you combine those on call sheet or no?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I did that the NFC Championship with Darnold and Stafford. I put them both over 200 and I had JSN anytime TD. It was a decent payout. It wasn't like anything go crazy, but it was a payout. And then what do you rushing yards, Jordan? First half totals. You want to do mentions? I like mentions.
Well, I just saw
What?
this. Nick Amenwari just got hurt at practice today.
Yeah, I saw that. So how do you? He likes the over on Andy Moore. I didn't even think about a kicker one. That's not a bad idea to be
Ooh.
honest.
Yeah.
He's always the kicker
Moistbeard
guy.
coming in clutch with that.
That is not a bad idea. Interesting. What is it? 1.5? I would assume it's 1.5.
Yeah, I actually am going to watch the Kid Rock halftime show. It sounds like a good time. Yeah,
Andy Borgalis over 1.5. Is that what you like, Moistbeard? The over 1.5?
I want Creed to come back.
It was Thanksgiving, Seth, but I still want Creed too.
Same difference.
I watched that on TV.
What about
That was a
this
good
one? Behringer over 4.5 punts. Think the Seahawks force 5 punts?
Yeah.
It's
Do
not
they have
bad.
punting game logs. No, they don't tell me how many punts he's had.
Yeah.
Moneybag said Creed is his worship music, Seth. You'd like Seth's church, Moneybags. Next one we have here.
I was blasting it on the way home from work today.
I do that probably once a month, Seth, where I just do
Trent,
the
you
Creed.
don't listen to music.
I listen to Creed about once a month, probably.
That's not true.
Don't listen to him. What do you think about Cooper Kupp, Jordan? Not worth it?
I just like the other ones better. I'd rather just kind of, I don't know, stick with what. Hey, so this guy Behringer has punted 8 times the last 2 games against the Texans defense and the Broncos defense.
So against good defenses, they punt a ton. So maybe this is not a bad line. 4.5.
No, I think punting's the way to go.
4.5.
You think it's punting better than the field goals for Borregales?
Why not? Yeah, I think you get the punts.
Okay, I'm gonna go punts and add it to a couple other
Smelling
Seahawks
salts
plays I like.
do get you pretty wired, though.
Yeah. Jason Myers rips smelling salts before he kicks, and I love that about him. I don't. Yeah, I'm pro. We're a pro smelling salts pod. Brandon, what up, yo?
Brando.
Kicker props. This is where I belong. Absolutely, guys. Give us those likes and subs, guys. Helps a lot. You have no idea. There's a little Lego creature Seth built a few years ago that we have on here to encourage people to like and subscribe.
Maxx Crosby will not be a Raider, Brandon. Sorry if you're a Raiders fan.
Next,
He's done.
Let's get to some of these fun.
I love that I found that he got me on this that
Punting?
got me on the punting prop. I think that was a good one.
8 times in the last 2 games is against good defenses is pretty good enough for me.
All right. Here's some stuff that you can do mentions wise on Call Sheet. You think they'll mention the word schedule? Cardi B. Cardi B is actually kind of 47% are saying yes. I feel like Cardi B gets mentioned.
Why did she get mentioned though? Like what?
She's dating Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's decent. I think West Coast does. Let me see here. Legion of Boom, that definitely gets mentioned. That's juiced. Marshawn Lynch is kind of juiced. Mahomes.
They'll mention Marshawn Lynch for sure.
Yeah. Tush push. You think they mentioned the tush push?
Yeah, because I think one of the teams will do it.
And then
Seahawks
will they say, will no good be mentioned?
The word 38%
say yes.
Oh, meaning like a missed field goal.
Yeah, like he'll say no good.
Interesting. So you're betting on a missed field goal.
A missed kick. Do you think we get a missed
But basically they have to say no good.
Yes.
But I feel like what's the percentage on someone saying no good when there's a missed kick? It's got to be like 90-something%, right?
Yeah, if there's a missed kick. I'm trying to figure out why it's not higher.
No, no good. Hey, no good could come.
I did not say that.
No good could come in other ways. They could not get the 4th down. They could not get a 4th down conversion. They'd be like no good on the 4th down conversion.
Yeah.
I'll show you some of these because I think these are interesting and worth kind of looking at. I hate how the screen looks on the vertical view, but I think can you guys see those pretty good right there?
Yeah.
Does turf get mentioned? Late hit, roughing the passer for sure. They always call this different, right? There's zero chance they call Portnoy.
Why is that even on there?
Because I can see people putting that
so
on
all the words just have to be said together. Is that all that has to happen, or what's the
yeah?
rules
They just
on
have
this?
to be said. So will Trump be said? Like I think there's a good chance Trump gets said, even though it's 20. Well, he's not going, so maybe not. Yeah, Lincoln said the strategy is to put $1 on all that. We'll 10 8x, and you do like 10. A couple will hit. I think he's saying a little different, but
Is Lincoln just giving us like the math on this? Like just put $1 on everything?
exactly. Yes.
Interesting. Lincoln might be onto something.
Well, I mean, I hate the percentages. I don't know how you guys just look at the percentages. How do you calculate how do you know what you're making it by looking at the percentages? Can someone translate that for me?
I honestly just put my money in and see what it is.
Yeah, so then you have to do the math. Like if you just show me the odds, it's a lot easier because I can do it in my head.
I can have that on my phone. I don't
Yeah, I can do it on my phone too. Is there you can't do it on the computer, Trent?
There's got to be somewhere.
Where's the mentions? Let me look. Where did you see mentions at, Trent? Where are you looking at that? Oh, mentions. I got her here.
Okay.
So Trump's 3-1, Portnoy 6-1. There's no way, Lincoln, that you can. What your math is logical, because there's not enough that are. Unless you can do like the no on Tom Brady, but that's dumb. The no on Levi's, that's dumb. There's
Unless
not
they
enough.
all hit.
Let the guy believe, Jordan.
I just don't. His math isn't making. There's not enough that are 8-1, 9-1, 10-1.
Soup Dog smoking.
That's
during
not
a
on
halftime
there.
show.
And you felt like a total idiot when it. Yeah, you should have. You should have
Hey,
felt like
but
an idiot. Moist
that
Boy.
was
It's
really
all right.
cool.
This is the same. This is
Hey,
the same guy who's.
We've all felt like
catch a
idiots
kickoff,
most of
though,
the
at
time,
the Fresno
anyways.
State
So.
Bowl, at the Dog
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, Captain Moistbeard just told Jordan the genius strategy that Jordan followed. Now he's reevaluating his whole life after finding out he put money on Snoop Dogg smoking during a halftime show a couple years back.
No, Moistbeard. Moistbeard. Sometimes you have good things you choose. Sometimes you have bad things. It's all right to admit that sometimes you made a bad decision. You know, your Snoop Dogg one, bad bet.
At
Your
the time,
Boris
it
Gallis
might have been
bet,
okay though.
Your Boris Gallis bet,
Though,
it's going to be a good one
on there. I kind of have to bet for that.
If you see what on there, Snoop Dogg.
If you see that
smoking?
like there's a potential that Snoop Dogg's gonna smoke at halftime, I feel like you just have to do it. Just
Question
so
though,
you
here's
bet
the
on
problem. Snoop Dogg probably smoked at halftime, but it did not
They
get shown on
just said-
TV.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
true. You know,
That's the
like,
it. At
problem.
least took a
Like, that's-
brownie.
Yeah, he for sure was indulging at halftime, but there's
Yeah.
no way they were going to show that on TV.
I don't know, man. They let him catch a kickoff.
Yeah, well, that was his own bowl. That's a little different than the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's still an official football game.
I can't believe they let him do that still, but yeah, it's
I don't even know
Hey,
if they
let's
let
put
him. He
down
just did it.
Trent, let's
What do you
do
put?
can we do a touchdown parlay here? Let's do a touchdown parlay here.
yeah.
Who do we think is scoring? Trent, give me your score. We'll do.
Kenneth
I'll
Walker
put this in.
scoring.
Okay, Seth's going Kenneth Walker.
I'm gonna go JSN. You think we get a JSN? Or do
Okay.
you like Cooper Cup more?
Honestly, I feel like that's 50-50 which one gets a touchdown, but I would lean JSN more.
I'm going JSN because he's a Cowboys fan. That's the only reason.
Okay, we'll go JSN. Okay. I have a crazy I have one that I like that's like way I think Holani could score in this game, Seth.
I agree with
Especially-
Moneybags. Jordan's going
especially-
after
Oh,
Moistbeard
no,
and
I'm
Lincoln.
not going. No, I'm not going with Moist. They're both smart guys, you know. Like, I just gotta have. You gotta play devil's advocate a little bit, you know. It's more fun.
Hey,
that
let's
way.
give a shout out to Moneybags though. His Hoosiers won the Natty.
Yeah.
It's
See,
kind of special.
attaboy.
I think he was. I believe he was
Seth, you don't
Hoosiers.
think? Seth, my two guys I think could score in this game, Polani and Arroyo. I think those are like your
dude.
sneaky guys.
You're getting like there's no way both of them score.
no, not both of them. But don't you
Man,
think
Just
Polani?
do it.
I
think there's a decent chance that Holani
Holani
could
could
score.
for sure. I think
Oh,
there's a
for
higher
sure.
chance Jake Bobo scores over Arroyo.
But Seth, couldn't you see, like, especially if they get up in this game, like a second half touchdown from Holani?
Yeah, no, if they get up big in this game, I mean, they're both going to be running. Him and Kenneth Walker going to be running the ball a lot. Man, I feel like
Okay, so-
what's Is Holani super juice? Like, is it just like?
Hey, throw
Okay, so
Seattle
then-
defense in there, Jordan.
I can't do that on this one. I don't think on underdog.
Okay.
You'll probably do it on call sheet though, or like on a.
Yeah, that's
but
where I got
just
it.
have money still in my account, so I'm trying to just kind of have whatever I have left in here. So I got to have a Patriots guy. Ramondre, Drake May rushing is kind of what I'm thinking right now.
You could get the kicker prop there though too.
Well, I want to do a rushing. We're doing a touchdown parlay.
Oh, yeah. I'll do Ramondre then.
Ramondre
Well,
over Drake May rushing.
oh, Drake May rushing touchdown. Ooh, which one has better odds? Like, which one pays out better?
Drake May.
I'll just do Drake May then.
So that's 6.6x. If I add the Holani, just for kicks,
Oh gosh.
it goes all the way to like 26x.
Oh jeez.
So
I
we're gonna
can't tell you to do that, but
No, we're not. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing the 3-man, and then we're gonna add it, and we're gonna put Holani there for small change. So soda money.
There you go.
A little soda pop. There we go.
What do you think of who do you think scores the most fantasy points?
Kenneth Walker.
Money bags, and I'm the one who has beef with Moist and Lincoln. Hey Brandon, Holani isn't great, but he's going to be on the field a lot, and his numbers are pretty good. So like for a running back who's going to get probably 4 carries in this game, 3 catches, he's probably going to touch the ball 7 times. D-Law over, man, I just don't touch defense props, but
Hey,
that
there's a lot of people I trust in here, but have you guys like in the chat? I know Seth is a curmudgeon, so I'm not asking him. McDonald's new hot honey McCrispy is very good. I just want to know if anybody had tasted it. I liked it.
No.
4 out of 5 people have said it's absolutely great. Seth said it's horrible. I'm not saying it's Chick-fil-A. It's a very good limited time, which means nothing. Like it's a 5 out of 10. When you say something's a 5 out of 10, don't even vote. If you're going to vote something 5 out of 10, don't vote.
I'd
That's
rather
the dumbest thing to vote.
I'd rather spend less and get a McDouble.
I just, everyone I know except Seth said it was good. Guys, has anyone else had the hot honey McCrispy? Very good sandwich. I didn't even put ketchup on it. It was that good.
I have not seen it.
Limited time.
Right.
It has bacon on it if you want it to.
Cap and moist. Yeah, see, Bill's going to McDonald's tomorrow to try the McCrispy. That's what I like to hear. Hot honey
Like in the
McCrispy. I'm a huge
drive-thru.
hot honey fan, though.
Yeah,
I
don't know,
like
Trent,
hot honey
you're
on
saying
everything.
something I've never heard of what you're talking about.
It's
before.
limited time only. I didn't know what it was
It's
either until I
brand
went to
new.
get 2 Happy Meals.
I
Brand
don't
new.
Sent a
literally
picture and I
McDonald's.
immediately drove there to try it. And I think that's maybe why I was really excited to try it, and then it just didn't live up
So,
to my expectations.
And Seth, like I told you, you went at like 10:45 on a Saturday night. You definitely got
It was
something
not
that was baking.
10:45.
In the
It
back.
was like 7:30.
It was later than that. I'll pull up the receipts. But anyways, you went late at night. You went after dinner. You didn't get a freshie. You got to get a freshie. Yeah, see, Brandon's regretting it. You got to go check that out, Brandon. No, Seth already had a McHoney.
I already did
yeah.
poison myself.
Yeah, the McRib I'm not like crazy about.
Trent like
It's
the mid.
it's a mid,
or whatever those are
like what
called.
Seth would say.
The
I don't know
McFish.
what else. What else do we got on here, guys? I'm looking for other stuff here. I'm still
Gatorade
learning.
color.
Yeah, what's the Gatorade color,
What's
Trent?
the
What are we
odds
going
on?
Gatorade
What is
color?
that? I can't even find that.
That
still
has to
looking.
be
I don't
on
know
call
if,
sheet. That's not on call sheet. Then they need to think about.
No, it is. It's under game props, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, most fantasy points.
I thought it was under game props, but maybe not.
Okay,
Nope.
pro football.
It's not there. They may not have it on call sheet. Unless there's got to be another here. You could search.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, I got it right here. What? No, I'm not seeing it. You find it, Jordan?
No, I don't think they have it on Kalshi.
I'm surprised. Yeah, that's guaranteed, guys, what you're talking about there.
Here, I can just pull it up though.
Yeah, just pull it up.
Let's see if I can just pull it up.
Shout out everybody joining the live right here, chatting with us. Gotta think of something we're gonna talk about right now. Or next week, sorry.
Next week, hopefully we're just talking about how much money we won, Trent.
Exactly. Just celebrating. All right, money bags. Have a good Super Bowl.
See money bags. What's your favorite bet? Give me your favorite bet, money bags, before you leave.
You probably already lost them, Jordan.
Dang it. I don't know where.
If McDonald's could actually sponsor us, that'd be sick.
Yeah, well, maybe you should quit talking bad about them for no apparent
They
reason.
want honest reviews. That's what they want.
No.
I won't lie to people.
I don't know where these specialty props are, Trent. Like, it's hard to find them. Let me see.
I'm not finding them. I thought you went somewhere else for the Gatorade.
I did, but I can't.
Oh, you can't find them there either.
Well, it's hard. Like, there's so many.
There's so much stuff.
Okay, so it's orange, blue 2-1, orange 2.5-1, yellow, green, lime 2.5-1, purple 7-1, clear or water 7-1, red or pink 10-1.
Feeling blue this year, guys.
Wait, what is
We're
it
going
mostly?
blue?
What is it? What's the color it mostly is?
I usually go yellow. I don't like blue. It's too rich, but I just could see it being blue.
I'm gonna go orange.
Orange is a good
What's
one.
the most common color?
Yellow. Has to be yellow.
I don't know. Blues, yeah. Here's
I'm
another
going
one,
blue.
Trent.
Send me
Who will
that baby
Super Bowl
gator
MVP
capping. I'll email it
Who
to you.
will
I don't care.
Who will Super Bowl MVP mention first in his on-field speech?
Thank you, Coleman.
Yeah, you're honestly probably right.
I'm not hearing Jordan. Are you hearing Jordan, Seth?
I don't know. Did he say something?
Looks like he's talking right now. It sounds kind of nicer. Probably.
I don't hear the devil's advocate.
Yeah, he's out. Captain said, great call to mute Jordan. Should have done that hours ago.
He can hear us still, though, so that it's pain for him. But
did you mute him?
For us.
I don't think he muted. I think we're just having technical errors right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we could wrap this up though. We've been going an hour, going a little bit longer. Talked a lot of nonsense
blue
here.
Gatorade. That's what I'm going with. It's
Blue Gatorade. Jordan, you better, there's that meme, learn Chinese. Jordan, learn sign language, maybe, pal. But I think we lost him. Jordan can talk on the chat, though. Guys, good luck on your Super Bowl parties.
Go Hawks.
Yeah. Hold up fingers if you can hear us, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan's logging into Coleman Starlink probably. Guys, I wanted to just letting y'all know what I'm doing at my Super Bowl party. You're all invited if you know where I live. You know how it goes. Doing pork shoulder. Going to have some nice sliders.
Oh.
People are bringing appetizers.
Yes,
I do
sir.
make a mean pork shold Jordan,
Trent, did you mute me or what? Did you mute me?
No,
what?
I don't know. I don't know what was wrong.
What the heck? I
Well,
lost
you
the
hear me now,
connection. Was I just talking and no one could hear me?
No one could hear you.
I couldn't hear
Seth
you
is
guys though. My AirPods got disconnected or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Seth is invited, Coleman. So, yeah, we're going to have there will be a bounce house. There will be, pork sliders. Will be a good time. Seth will probably be bringing the Zin pouches. Going to be lots of fun. Somebody bring the hot honeys. I will have hot honey there. There'll be hot honey. That was Seth's nickname in high school. All right, guys.
True.
I think that does it. Seth is definitely a bandwagoner.
That is not true. How dare you,
all
Captain?
Right. Guys, all right. We'll see you next time, guys. Thank you all for hopping on. Hopefully, we'll see you next Wednesday. Have some kind of fantasy football. I don't
do any of that.
Yeah, he does try that. Yeah, he's tried out for sure. Seth. Yeah.
Some of my cop buddies have recommended that, though.
Yeah, Seth chooses Zin's threes. Yeah, probably. All right, guys. I could read these comments all day long, like Anchorman. I read everything that's on there. So,
if I was
guys,
on Alp, I'd be on 9s.
Maybe so. I'll take your word for it, buddy. So let's see you guys next time.
Go Hawks.
Be a man.
Seth, have you